That was the moment the LSUS pilots knew they were just one win away from becoming NAIA World Series champions. It would be the first in program history. We thank you for joining us here at 4. I'm Alex Anderson.
And I'm Courtney Butts. The LSUS pilots are now 58-0, which also broke a national record. KTBS 3's Sydney Lane has been in Lewiston, Idaho throughout this whole tournament and is live now with more. Hey, Sydney, a lot on the line tonight.
Hey Courtney, hey Alex. The pilots only need one more win to take home a national championship, and they get to do that tonight against Southeastern at 8:30 Central Time. And you may remember the pilots already played Southeastern and they actually run-ruled them. And then yesterday, the Fire turned around and run-ruled Georgia Gwinnett in an elimination game, but actually learned something interesting. LSUS's starting pitcher last night, Kobe Reeves, he told me he actually transferred from Southeastern to LSUS. He said it's crazy to be 58-0 and playing against his former team in the championship.
It does, and I mean, you don't realize it or process it till you're in the moment, and then you're like, wow, 58 games in, and then now we're in the chip, and that's the only thing we're looking forward to. But no doubt in our mind that we're gonna go win it.
And pilots play at 8:30 Central Time against Southeastern, and hopefully they can finish their perfect season.
Now, it's interesting that you bring up a pitcher there, Sydney, because pitching has been the huge advantage for the pilots throughout this tournament. They haven't used a lot of arms, and a lot of the other teams did, and we've seen that play out through these last couple of days. As for the pitcher tonight, Sydney, who's getting the start?
So what I've heard is it's going to be Brock Lucas getting the start, and then they would finish out with Draven Ziegler. We originally thought it would be Draven starting, but we won't know officially until right before the game.
Right, and Lucas, their usual closer there. And what have you noticed about the pilot pitching? It seems even in scenarios we saw last night, a couple of bases loaded situations for Hope, the pilots pitching staff was able to get out of those jams.
Yeah, every time I've talked to the pitchers, they always say that they're really confident, and that's how Kobe Reeves was able to get out of a little tricky situation with the bases loaded last night. But yeah, they're super calm, collected, and just ready to win a game. All
right, Sydney, and no one as calm as you up there in Idaho. We'll check in with you a little bit later. You're doing a great job out there. Make sure you keep it here with us tonight after our 10 p.m. newscast. We will continue our coverage on all things pilots as they fight for the title. We will be live streaming, Sydney and I, on KTBS Plus and KTBS.com. And hopefully we're watching a national championship celebration live.